Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MLHC. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by daily? Especially if you watch a lot of my other videos, each one of these candlesticks does indeed represent an entire day. I say that because in several videos, each one only represents 30 minutes, but I am back to doing more so the stereotypical type time frame that you would normally see. So again, each one of these candlesticks does indeed represent an entire day. Want to do this time frame in this chart, biggest volume the chart has had in a while. If you look down here at the volume, you can see that volume bar, and then you compare it to the normal volume the chart's been getting. Definitely a lot of volume on the day, so quite a few eyeballs on this one. And there is a lot of perspective that goes into this. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of day trader or flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought up around here, or you bought right there, or you bought even right there, and you wanted to sell within a few hours or a couple of days after buying, well then yeah, for you the chart looks pretty bad. But if you care about the big picture of things, the bulls do still have an opportunity, and the bulls still technically are in charge. How can I say that the bulls are still in charge? Well, it all revolves around that purple line right there, which is the very famous 50-day simple moving average. Even if you have a foundational understanding, a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-day simple moving average, and you know that when the price is up above that level, you definitely want to see the price stay up above it, as that is what's telling us kind of the health of the overall trend. And as long as the price is above that moving average, then the health is still in the bulls' favor. Now, of course, I'm sure nobody wants to see it dip down that far, but the point here is that generally speaking, from the general trend perspective, you got to give the advantage to the bulls still, because they are up above the 50-day simple moving average. Once more, I fully realize that if you're a day trader, flipper, and you bought somewhere up around here, then yeah, you don't care about a level that's all the way down there. But that's why I try to offer up the disclaimer that I would be talking about things more so from a grand scheme of things viewpoint, because yeah, it has pulled back. But another way to look at this, if maybe you're not a fan of moving averages, let's just look at where the lows have been. And you can see here that the lows have technically gotten higher and higher as time has gone on. And that's the name of the game. You want to see stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's exactly what this chart is giving us. So we'll see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. But yeah, you still got to give the overall advantage to the bulls as long as they stay up above that 50-day simple moving average.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.